Season 2, Episode 7, Global All-Stars Review. Hello! Welcome back, everybody, to Wolf Industries. I am your host, Logan Bowman, and today we are doing Season 2, Episode 7. So, before I get into what we're doing today, I know I have said that there were going to be different type of episodes for Episode 7 and Episode 8. I have a light flickering, so if the lighting goes weird, I'm sorry. But, it's been really warm to the point where I haven't been able to concentrate well. So I decided to film this video so that way I can have something to produce and send out to you guys. And that way I can continue posting and not have long hiatuses because of the heat and all that. So welcome to episode 7. Today we'll be reviewing the newly announced Global All-Stars for RuPaul's Drag Race. There's 12 contestants, one from 12 different countries. And let's get into the looks. So first up is Alyssa Edwards from RuPaul's Drag Race USA Season 5 and All-Stars 2. First off, I am very surprised that Alyssa is back because I didn't think I'm gonna take that back. I'm not surprised that she's back because I'm pretty sure she would find some way to come back and do All Stars again. And well, here she is on Global All Stars. To get into the look, my biggest pet peeve is that the shoes are the only, because I believe they were supposed to dress up in their country's colors, and she mainly did silver and stars, which I get, but the shoes are the only ones that have red, white, and blue. So it doesn't really match or put together. So this definitely, it's a good look, but I'm thinking if I'm going off this right, they're supposed to do their country's colors and all that. It doesn't scream America. That sounds weird, especially with today's political climate. And we're gonna move on from that. So unfortunately, Alyssa, this is a slam. Next up is Athena Lycus, I think it's Lycus, from Drag Race Belgium, Season 1. First off, I love how her pose is very unique because she's like jumping over a hurdle. But the look overall is pretty cute. I love the like gear with the red, yellow, and black on it. And her makeup is stunning as always. So this is definitely a glam. There's not much to say, but it definitely gets a glam. Next up is Eva the Queen from Drag Race Philippines. Now this is amazing. The one thing I've learned about Filipino drag is they know how to take it from 100% to 150%. The headpiece is gorgeous, the beading, the colors are just so beautiful. This is a very well put together look, and this definitely is a glam. So, good on you, Eva the Queen. I'm excited to see what she brings because she made it to the finale without any wins of Drag Race Philippines Season 1. And I do hope she gets a challenge win during the season because I think that would help boost her not ego, but like confidence, you know? I don't know. Next up is Galavaro from Drag Race Mexico Season 1. Okay, I am in love with Galavaro. She is so pretty out of drag. But I love this like boxing look that she has. The green and the white and the red look beautiful, representing Mexico's flag. But this is a pretty amazing look, and her pose is nice. The red hair is lovely. So this is definitely a glam. Next up is Kitty Scott-Claus from Drag Race UK Season 3. I think the hair is a little toned down for Kitty, but I do love the British flag interpretation on the outfit, and her pose is interesting, but she looks very pretty, and this is definitely a glam as well. Next up is Queen Kong from RuPaul's Drag Race Down Under Season 2. This is amazing. It's like intergalactic warrior with like a space age galactic warrior who's coming down to Earth to save everyone. This is amazing, and I love Queen Kong. I loved her on her season. I was Team Queen Kong when she made it to the finale. Was I a little disappointed? Yeah, but I think Spanky did do the best out of the girls, so we definitely will have to see how Queen Kong does this season, because I really do hope she makes it to the top 4. Next up is Miranda Lebrão from Drag Race Brazil Season 1. Gotta remember to put Season 1 in there. I know Brazil is very big into soccer or football. I think it's called football there. It's called soccer in the States, so that's why I said soccer, but I think it's called football in Brazil as well. This is a very beautiful look. I love the stoning details in the soccer pattern that she has, and then the green flowy pattern in the dress is beautiful. So this is a very beautiful look from Miranda. I watched Drag Race Brazil. I've watched every season international season. I really didn't have a preference for her. I know she made it to the final, but I liked Organza the most. But this is definitely a glam. Next up is Nell Helena. I think it's Nell Helena from Drag Race Italia Season 2? Yes, Season 2. Okay, this is a beautiful look as well. I love the flowing fabrics on it. The pop of red and pink in her makeup and earring. It's such a beautiful look and so well put together. Again, 10s across the board. Another glam. Like, these girls have been killing it, and they have something to prove, because I think with Global All-Stars, they have a lot to prove since there's only one from their country, so they have to show their best and be like, yes, I am the one who's gonna take the crown. So this is a glam. It's just so beautiful. Her makeup's amazing. Next up is Pythia from, I think I'm saying that right, Pythia? Yeah, Pythia is from Canada's Drag Race Season 2. I love the fencing, like, finger thing where her arm's the sword. But this is, Pythia was one of my favorites besides Isis Couture on season 2 of Canada's Drag Race. I wanted a double crowning between the two because I think that would have been iconic. But this is an amazing look. I love the beads and red decals on it, kind of like showing like blood and slashes from the sword. Just another great look. Again, this is a glam, hands down. Next up is Soa Demuse from Drag Race France season 1. Soa was my pick to win from season 1 of Drag Race France. I love her so much. I found her to be a delight on her season. I love how there's like fabric at the bottom to signify water. But this again is another good look. I don't really have that many thoughts on it. Kind of wish the wig was different. Maybe like a pulled back, like wet, like slicked back moment to signify she was in the water or something. But overall, I love this look. It's beautiful. I love the colors and how it's lined out. So again, another glam. Next up is Tessa Testicle from Drag Race Germany season 1. Now this queen, I know is here for redemption because she did poorly on her first season of Drag Race. But I have to go into this look with so much praise because I love the archery element that she got to pick. I believe her flag colors are for Switzerland because she's from Switzerland. Because it's red, black, and white instead of it being black, red, and yellow for Germany. Because I believe Drag Race Germany does Austria, Switzerland, and Germany as their main group. But this is an amazing look. She looks so powerful and her glow up from her season is amazing. So this gets the top glam of the week. This is my ultimate favorite of the promos. And then last but not least is Vanity Vane from Drag Race Sweden season 1. I really do hope they do a second season for Drag Race Sweden because I would feel bad if they only got one season. Yeah, the budget wasn't great, but I definitely think she would have, not she, but I think they would thrive on a second season and be able to show more talent from Sweden. Now about this look. It has the colors of the flag, so I will give her that. But I really do not like it. I don't know, I just don't like it. It just doesn't speak well to me, and I love the boots and then like the wig. And I do love the fringe, but I don't know. Unfortunately, this is a slam. I just don't really like it and all that. So, one more thing before I go. I like to remind people that these are just opinions. They're just my opinions. I am a drag queen myself, so I understand how hard it is. I haven't done drag in a while, and I'm planning on changing that, especially on the channel. But it is a very difficult art form. And who really cares about my opinions? I mean, people from, like, yeah, you watching it probably do care, but in the end, I'm just some random YouTuber online that's just voicing my opinions on these looks. So overall, just be respectful. And final notes on the season. I'm very excited to see how this season will play out. I believe they filmed in Colombia because the set looks like the Colombia set for Brazil, Mexico, and Germany. It will definitely be interesting to see all these queens put together and see who butts heads and who comes out on top. But my top 4 is Soa, Tessa, Queen Kong, and Gala. I'm hoping at least one of them makes the finale and will take home the crown, because I would love to see any of them crowned. But that is the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Remember to comment, like, and subscribe, and continue on watching the Wolf Industries as we continue on posting for Season 2. Hope you guys have a lovely day. Goodbye.